Hi, I'm Alifikwan bin Hazmi. Me and my groupmate will be presenting about the effect of social media on adolescent mental health. For my part, I will be explaining on the introduction of this topic, and Fawaz will be present about the benefits and detrimental effect of social media, and followed by Alif will talk about the reason behind the usage of social media by the adolescents, and lastly Hafiz will be explaining the type of cyberbullying and also concluding this whole topic. So, to start, what is social media? According to Investopedia.com, social media is a computer technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thought, and information throughout the building of visual network and community. In a simpler word, social media is internet-based and give us users quick electronic communication of content such as personal info, document, video, photos, and many more. So social media at first begins as a way to interact with friends and family visually, but later was used to do other things too, like business, shopping, and even now on a pandemic we use for studying. So globally, there are more than 3 billion social media users in this world. Social media is an ever-changing and ever-evolving web-based platform. There are 10 types of social media, which are social networks, media sharing networks, discussion forums, bookmarking and content curation networks, and consumer review networks, blogging and publishing networks, interest-based network, social shopping networks, sharing economy networks, and anonymous social network. So, social network can benefit the users and also harm them, especially.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Amirul Fawaz and I will present about the effect of social media. There are many effects when teenagers play social media because social media is a medium for people to interact even if you don't know the person. Among the effect is anxiety. Anxiety is a dangerous disease that we are not aware or where anxiety will make us feel shivering and scared. When someone sends a message that blanks, threatening, or bad, it will make a person envious. Next up is stress and depression. Sometimes our writing that we type on social media has made a person stressed and depressed. As a caring human person, we need to think before we act. Silence is better to speak. So if you feel like saying bad things, then do not do it because it's not good. In addition, eating disorder is an effect when playing social media. When we play social media while eating, it will actually confuse our minds where we only focus on the screen but do not focus on the quantity of the food. And the last effect is suicide. Many suicide cases like K-pop artists who commit suicide due to intolerance with netizen comment. Therefore, we need to be careful in each of our writing. And now we go to the benefit of social media. The benefit of social media I got in this journal is teenagers or young people are increasingly using social media to gain emotional support to prevent and address mental health issues. This is a good activity where people all around the world can create awareness campaign about mental health issue and can prevent a cyberbully. Young people in all around the world need to prevent a cyberbully together and protect each other where when someone comment harm word in social media. The social media also help people to communicate easily. Also, this network can reduce feeling or loneliness and support the development of the positive and personal identity. They can also support young people to become more resilient and advance situation which can help them to stay mentally healthy. While online communities can be beneficial, they also bring associated risks. For example, members of LGBT network can become easy target for abuse, discrimination, harassment, and prejudice. It is therefore critical that young people, technology, child mental health understand how to keep themselves safe online and develop appropriate digital resilience to enable them to address this challenge. Social media use can allow young people to express themselves positively, letting young people put forward a positive image of themselves. Let's use the social media correctly.
My name is Alif Shafiq. Today I would like to present about reason adolescents uses social media. So here's the main reason. Number one is because of the entertainment, such as YouTube and Netflix, because there's a lot of interesting movies and series. And secondly, to share information about news or others. So thirdly is actually networking or to communicate through social media with friends, with family members, such as Facebook, WhatsApp, or WeChat. So fourthly is actually to gain information about health or to gain knowledge about health, about the virus, or about the pandemic that's happened nowadays. So finally is actually to gain support um, through social media. So that's all from me about the main reason of adolescents uses social media.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hafiz Daniel. Today I will be explaining the types of cyberbullying. There are four types of cyberbullying. The first one is harassment. Harassment is the act of sending offensive, rude, and insulting message, such as comments, such as comments on posts, photos, and also in the chat room. Other than that, posting false and malicious things about other people is also considered as harassment. The second type of cyberbullying is denigration. Denigration is the act when someone sends information about other person that is untrue, damaging, and fake, such as sharing a photograph about untrue information, gossip, and spreading rumors. It is considered as a type of denigration. Denigration also includes by altering photography of a people to purposely cause distress to the victim. The of cyberbullying is threatening. Threatening is when a person tries or compose a threat either to kill or to share photos that causes mentally torture to the victim. As example, common cases happen is when a person threatens to spread the embarrassing photos photography of the victim in exchange for the victim to pay an amount of money, or they will spread the photograph to the public. The fourth cyberbullying is impersonation. Impersonation is when someone hacks into someone's email or their social media account and uses the person identity to send or post embarrassing material to others. Also includes in someone making up fake profile of others. This type of cases happens a lot to public figure or influencer to tarnish their reputation. In conclusion, we can see there is that the effect of social media on adolescents can be harmful and benefit. By looking at the statistic, every year God is recorded an increase in the number of child sexual offences in England. Although half of the children aged 12 to 15 years old know how to change their social media setting to control who can view their social media, but the cases about the effect of the mental health on adolescents is increasing every year. The role of parents by supervising adolescents on using social media is important. In addition, social networks should also have a legal responsibility to keep children safe on their platforms. This is because 91% of young people aged 16 to 24 years old uses internet for social media. By targeting this group, we can reduce the harmful effect of social media on mental health